What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cage. Welcome to Cage Network. Broke the ball in part 3. For all my newcomers, part 1 and part 2 is in the description. That'll let you know exactly what we're doing. But give you a recap. What we're doing is taking nothing but getter player packs and challenges, and we turn no coins into something. As you see right now, episode 3, we got 102,000 coins, and we got a couple things sitting in the binder. Another thing that we're doing is building our Eagles team, and we're also not selling any of our quick sales, so we're keeping all of our quick sales, and at least until we get to 100 of them, and then we'll quick sell them at that point. So we'll keep all of our quick sales on top of making coins. We building sets, so we actually building like the berry set, things like that. So we got a lot of sets going on. So I'm gonna show you exactly what we're doing. As you see, I'm just posting up a few cards right here before we get this thing rolling. Then I'm gonna take this 102k. I'm gonna roll 102k and get a player packs, and then I'm gonna turn around and put everything in the sets and sell everything. At the same time, when I'm pulling those packs, anything that I can get Eagles that I can put into my lineup, I'm gonna go ahead and put Eagles into my lineup. As you see, we came from a 61 to a 64, so we're getting a little bit of traction. We got a couple free cards. We got that Sam Mills, we got that Andre Johnson. So we got a few things that that we added to the lineup. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you over to our auctions, show you a few of the things that sold that got us to this 102,000, just so you know what you can kind of expect. As far as selling your cards, you see we got some silvers going for 4,000, 2,000, 1100. We got some elites going for 4,000, things like that. We got some golds going for 4,000. We got that Peterson. Our Peterson sold for 9,000. We got that Lattimore, that sold for 22,000. We got that Taylor May sold for 5,800. Shaheem sold for 19,000. All right, we got a lot of cards that you wouldn't even expect them to go for that. You wouldn't even expect them to sell for those prices. Now I do have to let you know this. Like I said, this video has been recorded already. This was during the Zero Chill program. So I'm getting around and catching up all the videos. I got 3 videos that I'm gonna be putting out really quick, and that'll get me caught up. I'm right now recording part 6. And then part 7 will be, I think I should start recording part 7 the day that series 4 drops. Right now, I'm going to go in, I'm going to pull all these getter player packs, 103,000, and then I'm going to turn around. I'll show you some of the things that we pull as we pull them. As you see right off break, we get that legend. Now, not all of these are back to back. I did edit the video, so it only shows you the elites and the power-ups that I pull. So after I pull everything, then I'll go in and I'll start like putting things in sets, start selling things off, and I'll show you a few of those things so that way you can see what I'm doing, how I'm getting these coins. As you see right here, anytime I pull one of these team of the week players, I already know I'm using them for one of these sets because I'm building up the Eagles players, the Eric Rowe, the Travis Fulgham, the Jordan Hicks, all that stuff. I'm gonna be building those up, and then as other players dropping those standouts, I'll build those standouts as I can, as they drop, as their prices go up, things like that. As you see, we're pulling we only at 91,000. We're pulling quite a few elite cards. We getting some good cards out of this pack. A lot of people sleeping on this getter player pack. It's tedious. It's a lot of work to do, especially when you go and sell everything. Because what I do is anything that's 81 plus that I get out of these packs, and when I make the legends and whatever I get from the legends, if it ain't like, something that go for a good amount of coins, then I turn around and I sell it. I quick sell it for the for the coin or for the training, unless it's like one of these 50 players, because the 50 players go for a little bit more than the rest of the elites. So I turn around, I sell the 50 players, or I put those 50 players in sets that I'm building to get the Eagles players. So if there's a like this 81, there's a couple Eagles players that are 81s, I'll put that in the set, one of those sets, and just slowly build those up. Because I ain't trying to spend no coins on, building the team just yet. I want to get to a nice amount of coins, show you guys how to stack it real quick, and then start buying my players, setting the team up, so you can set your team up and still make coins at the same time. That's what this whole process is about, to kind of show you, look, build your coins, stack your coins, build your team, but also keep some coins. Don't go broke building your team and then wondering where you're going to get your next step from, or make your next step. Be already ahead of the process. Then you can see right there, I go ahead and pull that pool. I put that pool in the set right away. That completes McGlinchey. Put McGlinchey into the Jackson set. In this video right here, in the future videos, I did stop doing it that way. I'll let you know the update on that. Because I just added it up, and the cost wasn't equal, and Lamar Jackson's price dropped. I started to try to do Matthews, but Matthews wasn't really worth it either, so I just stopped doing those. I do it a little bit different, but in this video, it's still like that, so that's what I did. Okay. Let's see what we got. We still pulling quite a few. I did pull a platinum in here. I think it was like an 83 platinum, something like that. That's that right there, the 83 platinum. That's a grip of coins. That's like half your coins back right there already. You see them? I put them. Anytime I get them rookies, put them in the Isaiah Simmons set. Because really, honestly, when you break it down, if you're spending 500 coins on each one of those cards that go into that set, you're gonna spend about 30-some thousand to make that set. And as of right now, he's going for about 60,000. So you're gonna make some coins off of making that set. You just don't want to buy too many of the cards. You're gonna be pulling all the cards right from your get a player pack. As you see, man, we pulling quite a few elite cards. They ain't like super high overall elite cards, but honestly, if you're selling these cards, they're about, the lower ones 2,000, things like that. You see, I got the 83 Robbie Gold. That's the platinum I was telling you. That's 55,000. That's half of our coins back already. We started with 103,000. That's 55,000 of our coins back tax free. So we already halfway to the goal. And then, of course, whatever profit we can get, that's the profit we're going to get. But, like I said, we're not going to quick sell those platinums or any of our quick sales. We're just going to hold on to them and build up money and show you, even without cashing those in, you're still going to be able to profit. Every single one of these episodes, you'll see how I step up and profit. It's easy. Pull the cards, sell them, or put them in sets and sell the cards you get from the sets. It's easy money. This pack is in the game every year, and next year I'm gonna be doing the same thing. I'm gonna be pulling this pack. So this right here, this is what we got. We got 272 items from pulling those cards, and I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna price all of them out. As you see right here, I show this one 1900. All right, it's a silver. So I do the certain pricing. If you haven't, tuned into the part 1 or part 2, show you how I do my pricing. If it's a silver, it's 1900. I'm gonna post it up 200 cheaper. If it's 10,000, I'm gonna probably post it for like 8,000, 2,000 cheaper. If it's 30,000, I'm gonna probably post it for 20,000 cheaper, because those prices are crazy. But the thing about it is, some of these silvers are actually selling for 20,000, 10,000, things like that. So just gotta be diligent on what you're doing as far as your pricing, posting your cards up. Like I said, I'm showing you right here. That card right there, I could have posted it up for 2,000, but it goes into the sets where I'm building Barry. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in that set first. That's priority. Because when I build that Barry, Barry gets Eagles chemistry, and I might use him. I'm not sure yet. We'll see when I build him, when I get to that point. I'm probably gonna end up using him. I'm probably gonna end up using him. He can get Eagles Kim, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw him on the theme team. You know, but this is just, I'm not going to show you everything what I'm doing with every one of these cards, because that's kind of boring for y'all, I understand. But I'm just show you the basics right here. That one go for 23,000, but I'll be honest, I should probably sell it, but it goes into the set, so I'm gonna throw it in the set. If I get another one, I'll sell the next one. But one thing you gotta pay attention to, you might check the price on one of these cards, and it might go for 20,000, and you might sell it for 20,000 that time, and then you might check it next time you pull it, and it might be posted up for 950 coins. Just get rid of it. I do it as as I'm pricing them and I see them. That's how I do it. So if I see the price right then and there, what it is, that's what I'm posted for. If it's not going for a good price, then I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. I'm gonna go ahead, or not sell it, put it in the set. So that's just what I do. I'm not gonna waste my time and try to figure out, like, man, each one of these silvers, what silvers go for what. There's a couple of them that is gonna sell for good prices, and then the rest of them you just gotta price them. It's a little tedious to check all your prices, but check all your prices. You never know what card's gonna sell for what. I've had some silver sell for 77,000, things like that. So it's just crazy. Like I said, if there's anything I can help you with, anything you need to know, drop a comment. Let me know. Say, hey, Cage, I need you to help me with whatever. What set should I build? I'm showing you, but you can still ask me questions. I'm going to answer you. I'm going to let you know. Because I know a lot of people is kind of lost, and they're like, man, how am I make these coins? How can I build this team? And this is what this is for, to show you how to make the coins, show you how to build your team. Right, so make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell, so that way when I drop these videos, you get the first look at it. Go ahead and check it out. See where I'm going, check the progress. If you want to skip through, I don't care. But I'm just telling you, I'm putting all this out there so a lot of the other videos are kind of, a little bit longer. We're getting a little bit shorter with it, and that's cool. I'm trying to, figure out cutting down time frame, things like that. But I don't want to leave too much out for you, because a lot of people are just saying, hey, get a player, get a player, and people still don't understand how to do it. So I'm teaching you how to do it right here. I also stream on Twitch, so if you want to go check me out on Twitch, Cajun Network, over there. And you can also go ahead and like me on Twitter. Make sure you hit the notifications over on Twitch too, though, so you know exactly when I go live. But like I said, all this right here just kind of just shows you this is exactly what I'm doing. It's not rocket science. It don't take a genius to make these coins build your team. As you see, we already, before we was a 64, we got to a 65 just pulling cards, adding some cards into the lineup. Before I started, showing you what I'm doing, I had already took a bunch of cards and put them in sets. So this is just what I have after putting them in the sets, and these will show you like some of the stuff that I already have sitting in sets from pulling these cards, because I'm building these other sets up as I'm doing it. So you see all that, I end up with the 86, the 88, all those players that go on the Eagles. These are all the cards that I already have right here in the Barry set. As you'll see, that'll progress as I get deeper into the episodes. I'll keep you updated on that as well. Like I said, for anybody who made it to this point in the video, I just want to thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you spending your time, coming and take your time over here on my channel. I appreciate it. Again, this is Cajun. This is Cajun Network. I do appreciate you guys for coming through. Make sure you check out my other videos. Part 1, Part 2 in the description. I got Part 3. This is part 3 coming out. I got part 4 and part 5 coming tomorrow as well. So keep a lookout for those. And I do got part 6 recording. Part 7 should be starting day series 4 drops. Y'all have a wonderful day. Again, this is Cage. I'm out.